Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today's vlog is a little different because Cohen here is actually getting dropped off at school here in just a few minutes. We are in the school drop-off line right now so he can go to kindergarten and have a good day at school and listen and all the fun stuff. But it's Thursday, which means it's grocery shopping day and shopping day in general. And yeah, I'm gonna take you guys along with me when it's just Gracie and I going grocery shopping, which is gonna be really weird. So let's get into it. All right, Colin, you gotta get ready to go. Give me a hug and a kiss before you go. Love you. You better have a good day today, okay? And listen, right? You got it? Okay. Better.
All the people.
Yep, we're gonna go right around the loop-de-loop right here. And then we're gonna go grab you out of here super quickly. Oh. I was like, I didn't see you, sorry. Bye-bye, Cohen. Telling you, chaos. Literal chaos here at the school. Cohen went to school. He won't bye-bye. And you and I get to get groceries, but we're gonna go home first and we're gonna have some breakfast. Mom was gonna get ready a little bit more, and then we're gonna get ready to go. Yeah. How's that sound, honey? Yeah, Cohen. So it is 7:57 now. A drop-off at Cohen's school starts at 7:55. They are supposed to be, like, school starts at 8:12, I believe, in the morning, or 8:10, just something totally random like that. He had a rough start, but I can talk about that kind of once I have my meeting for his IEP stuff. So I might maybe touch base on that kind of next week as far as how he's doing in school. I know the first day of school was pretty rough for him, if I'm being completely honest with you guys. It was even rough for me. Like, it was just really chaotic. I didn't know what the heck I was doing, so I can only imagine how he was feeling. But yeah, I am on a strict budget today, so I'm trying my very best to not go above that budget that I was given, which is $250. I need to get groceries. I need to get Cohen more socks because he just keeps literally losing socks, and I don't understand why, but he is. So yeah, we will be going to Aldi, we'll be going to Sam's Club, we may be going to Target. It just kind of depends on what I'm buying, basically. Oh my gosh, the sun is a killer. I'm happy to see it. It's 41 degrees in northern Michigan. And I'm drinking my Celsius because I am so tired. He woke us up at like 4 o'clock this morning. Was not happy about it, I can tell you that much. But yeah, we are now heading to go home. Gracie's gonna eat some breakfast, and then we'll probably head up into town like 9 o'clock, 9:30, probably within an hour. So alright, so we're getting like a midday pick me up, and we're in Chick-fil-A waiting for our order currently. She's getting fussy per usual because she starts getting hangry like I do. So we're getting our Chick-fil-A order, and then we have to go over to Sam's Club still, and then we're running home, and I can show you guys what we got. I am doing pretty darn good by staying to the budget. I have like $25 wiggle room right now. So really I can spend like $275. So we'll see what I can do when we're at Sam's Club, because there's still quite a few things that we need to get, so. Alright, so we just got home and I still need to unload all the groceries, but I have Gracie at least laying down for a nap. And I just collected my eggs for the day, 5 so far. Thank you to my hens for their contribution. But yeah, let's move on to the haul. Alright, so we're going to start off with Aldi. Love this sweatshirt, by the way, from Sam's Club. It is officially football season, and I've never really been a huge football girl, but I kind of want to get into it a little bit. Is that weird? I don't know. The Lions have been being pretty kick-ass, so I kind of want to watch them this year. But anyways, back to what the heck I was talking about for real. So at Aldi, I got 35 items and I spent $136.41. Ignore my nasally sound, but I currently have a sinus infection for my allergies with the weather changing. So if I sound nasally, that is why. But let's just get on into it. So I have some organic strawberries because, just like I've been saying, they have been super delicious and juicy and fresh tasting. So had to buy some more of them. I have 2 bags of some shredded lettuce here for the chickens. I've already explained my chickens are spoiled. I don't know what else to tell you. We have some green onion because I'm always needing it for when I'm cooking. I have 2 pounds of just some organic grass-fed ground beef. Just some single American cheese slices. I saw this, I think it was Target. I saw this on, oh my gosh, Facebook. And everyone's saying that these taste a lot like Chick-fil-A chicken. So we're going to give it a shot. This is just some crispy chicken nuggets. And I mean, even the picture looks like Chick-fil-A nuggets. So we're going to trust the process there. I have some boneless chicken breast, of course. A lot of dishes that I'm making this week have boneless chicken breast. I have just some deli meat, so that's some buffalo chicken. I have some sliced salami, and then I also have some sliced turkey, just to make some sandwiches for lunches and stuff like that. I have 2 blocks of just some normal cream cheese here. A box of some garlic Texas toast, because yum. I have this hazelnut creamer because they were all out of the normal one that I normally get for Logan. So there is that one. And then to finish off this bag, we just have some hash brown patties just for a good little side while I'm making breakfast for dinner. Let's just keep on keeping on. All right. So this one's pretty stuffed. But we have some stuffed crust pepperoni pizza for Friday night. So Friday night's normally Pizza Friday. I wanted to try this. This is jalapeno popper pizza. And it's thin crust, so I just have a feeling I'm going to like it. So I wanted to try that. We have some shredded hash browns for a dinner that I'll be making. Or not a dinner, but a crock pot. It's called crock pot crack potato soup or something. It looks really, really delicious, so I'm going to do that, and I'll bring you guys along with that. I'm going to start my Crocktober series again, and I'm going to be bringing you and trying new recipes, and I will give you my honest thoughts about the process and then what it tastes like. So here is some chicken nuggies, because we've been out for a minute again. Throw that bag over there. We just have some artisanal bread because we just literally used the rest of it last night. I will call you back in a minute to my sister. Here's some pumpkin muffins. There's only 4 in there, but we're a family of 4, so that works out perfectly for each of us to have one. They also had the apple cider donuts again, which if you guys haven't had that and you guys have an Aldi near you, try it. It's freaking delicious. They, of course, were all out of those sugar pumpkin cookies that I got and that I'm super duper obsessed with. So they're out of them again this week. This is Cohen's favorite cereal right now, just some shredded wheats, frosted. Just have a little bushel of tomatoes here for sandwiches and stuff like that. Just some snacks for Cohen's lunches or just around here, just some little mini cheese-filled crackers. I have some gala apples. And then I have a pack of blueberry and a pack of chocolate chip muffins, again, for lunches, snacks, that kind of stuff. I need a new toothbrush, so I just bought this 2-pack of toothbrushes there for Logan and I. This smelled really, really good. It literally reminds me of like potpourri, basically, mixed with pumpkin, but it's pumpkin oak scented candle. $4.99 for this candle, guys. And it smells so delicious. I'm super excited. I love fall. Just some mayo. We have some cinnamon apple squeezes, so basically go-go squeezes. And then last but not least, just some elbow macaroni pasta noodles. So that was the Aldi haul. Let's move on to Target. Alright, so let me get the receipt for Target. I don't know how many items I got at Target. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 items. I paid $89.39, which is not terrible, but 3 of the items were these little like board books. They're Halloween board books, and so I'm keeping those just in the car as like a busy book for Gracie or the kids while we're in the car. And then I also bought just this coloring book for $1 for Cohen. It's just Halloween themed, and he's very much so a Halloween freak like his mom. I also got him some more toothpaste. This is just the Orajel with fluoride, natural berry flavored toothpaste. I also bought Cohen this shampoo. So this is just the Aussie Kids Moist Shampoo. He just needed something. And then I'm going to try this for Gracie because she's almost out of her Aveeno curly shampoo, and I didn't really love it, if I'm being completely honest. But I hear a lot of good things about this Dove moisturizing shampoo, and a lot of my friends that have kids that have curly hair recommended this, and Gracie does have curly hair, so I'm gonna try this and see how I like it. I mean, for $4.99, it could be worse. So, and then I have 2 lipsticks here in 2 different colors. They look pretty close in color, but one's a little bit darker than the other. This is the Maybelline, and this is Super Stay Matte Ink, and it's supposed to stay on for 18 hours, but I can literally get away with it being on my lips for almost 2 days straight without washing it off, or having to reapply it. So I swear upon this lipstick. I can go out partying. I could probably have a big old good old kissy session with my husband if I wanted to with this, and not worry about it being all over the freaking place. So highly recommend, and super budget friendly if you guys have never found a good matte lipstick that actually stayed. So, but my sister's wedding is next weekend on the 13th, so I'm just trying to find a good lipstick that I want to go with for my makeup look. I bought some more socks for Mr. Cohen because he literally just goes through socks like nobody's business. I saw this at Target and said, why not? I just thought it was cute, just a little Oreo snack packs. There's 2 cookies per pack, but they have Halloween and the normal ones in there. And then I'm going to put this on Cohen's backpack, I believe, and this is just some hand sanitizer, because I'm pretty sure he's supposed to have hand sanitizer for school, and I just never got it for him, so there is some hand sanitizer for him. I also bought a toilet bowl brush because I really needed a new one, and the Up and Up brand or whatever, this brand was budget friendly, so I stuck with that for right now. And then last but not least, at Target, I just got this Charmin 12-pack of toilet paper. Oh, goodness sake. Ugh. This sinus infection is beating my butt. I will say it's much better today though, so I can't complain entirely. But let's move on to Sam's Club and wrap up this vlog. So after these two stops, I obviously was getting really close to the budget, so I ended up putting in some money from my paycheck today, which I honestly probably shouldn't have, because I do have my sister's wedding next week and my hair that's gonna get done and whatever else, and I need money for all of that kind of stuff. And so I probably should not have touched my budget the way I already had it, but I didn't have much of a choice. So with that being said, I probably hit right around $300 instead of $275 like I had already said in the Chick-fil-A drive-through. I hit at least $300, or I should say a maximum of 300, so let's just leave it at that. So I got this pre-made chicken pot pie to make actually for dinner tonight, because Logan has been working downstate 2 hours away, and I just like to do something super quick and easy for the night that he's coming home, so that I can kind of focus on cleaning up, so that basically when he gets home it's not a trash place, which it currently is in that state because Cohen was in a mood last night after school. So let's just keep going. I have some croissants here just so we can use them for like egg sandwiches, things. Use it for lunches, stuff like that. I have a 3-pack of some hickory smoked bacon because I need it for a lot of the things that I'm going to be cooking. I did buy this pillow, and it's super duper cute in my opinion. I think it's like reversible or something. Maybe not. Maybe it's just for show. Anyways, it has cute little like bows on there, but then it's just a plain old Jane pumpkin pillow. But my cats ruined my other pillow, so I figured it was time to get a new one, and hopefully that one stays fine. I have 2 gallons of 2% milk because I have a family that goes through it like crazy. I also have the Velveeta little single cups again because they work really, really well. And they don't overflow like the Kraft brand ones, if I'm being honest. So I'm kind of leaning more towards the Velveeta lately. I just bought a few things that were on sale. So these shirts were $3 instead of like 20 something today. So I got Cohen just a size 8. So it's a size bigger than what he has already, just so that he has just some t-shirts. I also bought this pajama set for me, and it's just super soft, and it's a, I don't know, it's just a cute pajama set. I don't know. And then my husband's birthday is coming up towards the middle to end of September, so I bought him these Eddie Bauer flannel pajama set in hopes that it'll fit him properly, because I feel like the XL would be way too big, and then sometimes I feel like the large would be too small. I don't know. He's just so tall, but there's a surprise for him. Happy birthday. Brain farting, literally. Okay. Back to what I was doing. So inside this bag, I just have a little bundle of bananas because I always have bananas on hand. You guys know me. And then one of the last things. So we just got some ranch because we go through it like crazy people, literally. But last but not least, I saw these and I was really happy actually, because if you know my kids at all, they go through waffles like crazy, but Eggo made some protein waffles. My kids did not like the Kodiak ones at all. Like, they just didn't care for them. So I'm hopeful that maybe they'll like these, and they at least have 10 grams of protein in them. I didn't really look completely at all of like the ingredients, but having protein instead of nothing literally makes me happier than buying Eggo waffles 24/7. Yes, I could probably pre-make my waffles and freeze them. Yes, I know, but do I really have time for that? If I'm being completely honest with you right now, no, I don't. So with that being said, that is going to conclude today's little mini grocery haul. Not mini, but this is like a normal grocery haul. I'm so stuffed up. I'm exhausted because of this congestion. It's just making me work harder to talk and all the fun stuff. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please hit that like and subscribe button, because I would love for you to join my community that's slowly growing here on my YouTube channel. I would love to hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. That is my goal. I want to be not like official, but I just want to be being more consistent and growing wise. So with that being said, if you're new here and you're not subscribed, please hit the subscribe button, and I will do my best to keep you guys happy and in tune with my videos. So with that being said, I will see you guys in the next one, and until then, I will see you guys later. Bye.